Welcome back to the channel, guys. Today we're in a police station. Yes, no, I'm not being nicked. We're actually doing a big development here. I'm actually with my boy, Danny Nota. Danny, how you doing, bro?
Not too bad, Sean. How you doing?
Yeah, all blessed. So you've got a big site around here that we're currently going to be converting?
Yes, we acquired this about 6 months ago.
Okay.
And we're looking to convert it into flats and serviced offices.
Wow, that's exciting. And the upstairs, you're actually doing it under PD, right?
We are, correct.
Wow, so we hear all of these words and all of these different planning permissions that it's not a full application, but we're actually going to see it, what you're going to be creating.
Definitely, welcome.
So let's go around and show you without further ado. Wow, boy, I'm excited to be at this location today. There's actually all kinds of rooms. There's even a cell here. There's some smelly toilets, but you're gonna see all of that, so follow us. So Danny, what are we looking at right now?
This is some old showers as well, some offices here on your left as well. But the highlight of downstairs, and I have to show you this, is the cell.
The cell. Can't wait to see this cell.
Sean, before we get to the cell, I've got to show you something.
Come on.
Look at this. This is the peephole.
Wow. So that's where a prisoner would potentially be in, so they could be kept an eye on, right?
Exactly, yeah. So they can just make sure they're not up to anything they shouldn't be.
Oh, there we go.
And this is what you've been waiting for, the cell.
Hey. See you later, Danny.
Let me out.
Oh, cool. Wow. So downstairs, am I right in saying that these are going to be serviced offices, shall I say?
Serviced offices, yeah. So downstairs we're going to do serviced offices, a mixture of different sizes from possibly 3-man offices all the way up to probably 8 or 9-man. We might also have like a service desk option as well.
Wow.
Where people can rent a desk as well.
So I know we're in the heart of Onga right now, but what's the sort of population here? Like, do people want to meet up in a communal area, workspace together, or?
Yeah, definitely. What we're seeing is that a lot of people are working from home now. They're not working in conventional offices like they used to. A lot of companies are looking for smaller places as well with the flexibility. So serviced offices are really working well at the moment.
Wow. How do you look out for that demand before you even start a project like this?
I think you've got to look at the population, the demographic, see what's about. Where we are at the moment is close to the town centre, the library as well. There's so many things around here that would make working from here so attractive.
Okay. But you've already got a few people lined up already, haven't you?
We do, actually, yeah. We've got an accountancy firm really interested, and I'm not concerned that we would have any issues renting them out.
Wow. And how did that link happen? Because right now it looks like a derelict building. How does somebody know you're going to turn this into serviced offices and that they could potentially get one?
So a lot of it at the moment has been word of mouth, but we've got some really good links with local estate agents. So we'd be working with them and putting the word out, really.
Okay, so it's all about team.
It is, yeah. And Onga's one of those places, it's a small, tight-knit community. So everyone kind of knows each other and word spreads really quickly.
Amazing.
We've got some more offices down here.
Wow, so they've all got windows, haven't they?
All got windows.
This is really quirky in here. Got to show me this bit.
This would be one of the first places you'd see when you'd come in.
Yeah.
And this is the reception desk. So anyone would come here and you'd know what's happening and where you're going to be held.
Where you're going to be held, you know. Right, how can I help you? This is exactly where you'd probably have your inquiries when you stepped into a police station. This is quirky, bro.
It is, yeah. And it just adds to the features of the building, you know. It makes it so unique.
Are you going to be keeping some of these features, or is this coming down, and what's happening here?
I think we will have a reception area here. So for the benefit of the businesses here, we'll have a receptionist, and you know, people can come here and check in and let them know who they come to see.
Recycling, I love that.
Exactly that.
Part of the community. So this is the desk from inside, and here is like another little sort of office, really.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you could easily fit, you know, 2 people here. Yeah, so much potential.
And now we're back in the hallway from this way.
Back in the hallway, yeah.
Oh, this is proper like Jack and Jill, innit?
You can get lost in it, honestly.
I love all of this. Before we go upstairs, we've got one more room just round the back. This place is like a maze, I tell you. Danny, what's down here?
So down here is a secret room.
Bro, what are you talking about, man?
I'm going to be honest, I don't know what it was used for. It certainly is a bit scary. Have a look.
Danny, do you think this is haunted?
Do you know what? I wouldn't be surprised. I think this is where they used to interrogate people.
Wow. Do you know what? You got that persona of that little policeman yourself, you know what I mean? Yeah, expecting CID, Danny Nota, you know, in the house.
PC Danny. Have a look at the upstairs?
Yep. I'll let you lead the way. And it's something completely different up here, right?
Yeah, so downstairs, like I said, we're doing serviced offices, but up here is going to be completely residential.
Yeah, so
under PD, we're going to go for two bedroom flats, which we're going to retain and rent out.
this looks massive for 2 flats.
It is, it's very, very big.
Big luxurious like floor space. Can't wait to see this. So how are you going to split these flats? Are they going to be like partitions?
Yeah, so we're looking to do a partition across here. And then this will be one flat here, including this room on my left.
Yes.
And I'll show you one of them now.
Definitely. And before you tell us about that, when are you going to be starting works for this?
So we're looking to start works within the next month.
Okay.
Yeah, so we're going to be very, very busy.
So we're currently just end of March, so probably the end of April.
Yeah.
So May, like a summer project.
Exactly.
It's the best time to do a project actually, because you know you get sunlight for a little bit longer.
Yeah.
You know, everybody's like in a good mood. It's not freezing cold either. And just on that bit, guys, if you're watching this at home and thinking, what the hell is PD rights? How do I do a commercial conversion? I've seen so many people with courses out there which is trying to teach me this. If you want to learn this in person and want to come on site, drop us a comment right down below and we can tell you all about how you can get onto a site. It's only East London, so if you're in and around the London area, or even if you're up north and you really are buzzing to find out loads, we'll have site plans and we'll have architect drawings with building regulations, and we'll be explaining all of these things, including where we're going to be putting the partitions and what the requirements are. If you're liking this video so far, smash the like button, leave us a comment anyway, and share this with somebody who needs it. But for now, Danny, where's the next stage? Wow, this is a big room, innit?
It's massive, absolutely huge.
This reminds me of a school, you know? It's like being in a school classroom here. Definitely.
I think this is where they used to eat their lunch. So this used to be the old canteen, basically.
Okay.
So over here you've got the kitchen.
Yeah.
And obviously that's where all the pipes and the water supply is going to be. So naturally, when we build out the flat here, that will lend itself to be where the kitchen area is going to be. And then in here we'll configure it with the 2 beds. That will be 1 bed through there, that room on the left that you just saw. We'll do another bedroom in here, then lounge area as well.
Lounge and bathroom.
Yeah.
Amazing. I can't wait. Like, it's things like this that really excite me, Danny, that you've got sort of a commercial looking space and you're going to be creating homes for this lovely area, you know?
Yeah.
And just on that bit, outside, just to go in, to tie in with the whole area, you're going to be having these 2 pillars that mimic oak trees.
Yeah, so that's something I'll explain to you, but that's all part of the sort of serviced office space that we're going to create. And we're doing it in a way that retains the features of the local area as well, so it doesn't sort of stand out as well. But I'll show you that.
Yeah, I can't wait. And then you've got some glass area outside, etc.
Yeah.
But you've reined it back a little bit, so it's not quite
correct. Yeah, so that will actually be a meeting space on 2 levels. So we'll have a meeting space downstairs and a meeting space upstairs as well. So anyone from the serviced offices can rent that out.
What sort of time space do you see from starting this project?
Yeah.
How many months will this take you to complete, do you feel?
I would say from start to finish, we're looking at about 6 months. So
6 months,
we work,
okay.
We work quite quickly.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, we just recently did development, an airspace development. We added 2 floors to an existing building, 6 flats, and that only took us 8 months.
8 months, that's fantastic. And the value you've provided onto that building and for the local area of housing is massive. Imagine that, 8 months and you're creating all of these housing spaces, you know, where UK is currently at a big shortage. That's amazing, phenomenal. I can't wait to see this project. Lead along the way and let's see what else you got here.
So you've seen flat number 1.
Yeah.
Now I'm going to show you 2 bedroom flat number 2. So what we're going to do, we're probably going to put another partition here as well.
Sure.
And then partition this off across here. So this will 1 bedroom, which you'll be able to access through there.
love that.
And then through here, we'll probably knock some walls down, create a reception area, kitchen, bathroom, things like that. So big space.
Is there anything quirky going to be about these flats here? Is there anything you do like with energy efficiency, anything quirky with electrics, gas, anything that you use to save space, etc.? Is there a little trademark that you guys do?
Yeah. So typically we tend to shy away from using gas in our buildings, and we always use electric.
Right.
It's just a way to future-proof buildings and increase the energy efficiency as well.
Okay, is that including the boiler or?
Yeah, everything as well. So that would be like a hot water tank or something like that.
Amazing. I like this. Guys, we really would like to show you the men's and women, but I'm telling you it's a little bit... No, God! You don't want to know. Like, all right, I'll give you a little hint. I'm not going in there though.
The smell is a bit criminal.
Yeah. We've got a little service area here as well. So this is a bit smelly too, but this is where all the current wirings, check that out. This looks like back in the 1950s, you know, when they were like connecting calls for people. That's what it really looks like. Got some sort of tank situation here. See, it's so different when you go from commercial to sort of residential sort of side of things, but there's got to be a lot of work with these guys to be bringing everything up to sort of regulations, not just partitions. But again, you'll be learning all of this if you want to come down on site, guys.